So here we are in Rehoboth, yet another tape. This used to be a church. I don't know how much it still is church. Pretty sure there's an art store there in the corner where it says Celebration Mall Shops, where local artists who do, colorful tropical things with glass and such have their wares. And I know there's some kind of theater in it and they have plays now. I'm not sure if they still have religion. They may on Sunday mornings only. It's kind of funny because, Rehoboth has such a huge gay community, and then it's also so many sort of secular, liberal, progressive people from D.C. who haven't experienced the recession because they're all lawyers and economists and bureaucrats for the federal government. Lord, Baltimore rooms, I've never been in that. It's just a perfect location because it's right here on the beach. It looks kind of run down on the outside, but that may hide something on the inside. Anyway, here we have what you mainly have when you get right on the beach, which we're now half a block from the water, which is these giant corporate hotels. This one is the Atlantic Sands Hotel, Atlantic Sands. And it's another place that's usually full of a complete mixture of people. I always like to think of them as New Jersey people. DC people don't stay here. DC people all they either own houses or they sell shares in their houses or whatever. Except for me, I stay at B&Bs all the time. And I've stayed here, but I usually stay at smaller ones. This place is never clean. There's always something in your room. It doesn't actually bother me that much, but it's always like before you can take a bath, you have to pull a plug of hair out of the drain. Or as you're packing to leave, you see something on the side of the bed that you think, well, did I not pack everything? And you look down and it's black platform shoes and like black polyester slip and panties and bra that kind of look very cheap lingerie stripper wear. Maybe it was someone's last minute budget conscious expense on a hot weekend date, but that's here at the Atlantic Sands. I actually found exactly that sort of stuff. And it's just kind of funny because you don't expect to find somebody's lingerie and cheap black platform shoes under your bed that you've been sleeping on for 2 days when you go to pack and leave. Grotto Pizza. A lot of really bad food in Rehoboth. A lot of really bad cheap fast food, as you would expect, because people want to eat and get back on the beach, and there are a lot of big families here. The non-families, i.e. the gay people, go to either end of the beach. North Shores, which is way, way north, is actually a state park this way. You can't see it from here, called Henlopen Acres. That's what it's called. It's beyond the edge of the boardwalk. North Shores is populated by bears and people with big dogs because it's a dog-friendly beach. It also has a park there, and lots of two-lady couples. And then Poodle Beach, which in one of the other tapes in this series there was a t-shirt for, is on the extreme south end, and it's mainly guys, but they have women friends of all flavors with them, and they sometimes have very large groups. They can be all different ages, but definitely includes all the young and beautiful people. And they have this organized volleyball tournament in the summer called drag volleyball, where they play volleyball in wigs and I think high heels, and probably brassieres, or bikinis rather, women's bikini tops. And so, it's just an odd thing. I don't think I've ever actually gone in and watched a drag volleyball game. I don't think I've ever made it there. I may have been there on the edge of Poodle Beach when one was happening, or when one was